When it rises. Chapter 1. My mother never came to England. She didn't come when I was studying English for a year. She didn't come when I got married. She didn't come when I gave birth to my children. But after all, Japan is the other side of the world. Then one day, out of blue, she came to see me. It was beginning of December 1999. Early on a Christmas morning, the children were already opening their presents. My eyes are still tightly sealed, as I'd only slept for a short time. I was sleepy, but dragged myself downstairs to see them ripping open the glittering wrapping papers. All was well up until then. I left the living room and noticed the answering machine flashing by the front door. I didn't think it was anything important. Maybe one of my children or relative had left a message. But the message was from my house sister Hiroko. I haven't spoken to her for ages. I was surprised to hear from her and shocked to hear that Dad has died. What do you do and how do you react in this situation? It's really strange. You hear your father has died on a Christmas day and you are living miles away. In fact, it seems there was a whole planet between myself and my home then. It was like someone had lied, someone telling me a really bad joke. My legs went wobbly and numb. Colors disappeared. Colors were eliminated from my world. The news also muted my hearing. I stood there. I don't know how long for. Then I thought, hang on a minute. Dad, I only spoken to you 2 days ago. And you're fine then. Why even laughing? He'd been in good spirits on the phone, and our conversation had a full of mischief. Mom has a flu, he said. Even though my parents are a married couple, they call each other Mom and Dad. Japanese parents often do that when they get old. She must be tired after a long holiday here and after a long flight. Is she all right? I asked. All right now, but he didn't finish the sentence. But what? She was taken away in the ambulance. Why? I was beginning to feel anxious. She coughed so much she fainted. Gosh, is that possible? This was no surprise to me. She's been taken away in an ambulance several times before. Once she was riding her bike at full speed when she missed the curve. According to an eyewitness, she smashed into the wall like a bulldozer. Her face was very swollen and bruised. She looked like a purple monster for ages. It's a miracle her face healed itself without plastic surgery. Regaining my thoughts, I couldn't believe my dad had really died. I picked up the receiver and started to dial my half-sister. I didn't have a number in my diary, but she'd left her number on the answering machine. When I reached her, she sounded both relieved and anxious. She was telling me Dad died on a train. On a train? I paused for a little while. Hiroko waited for my response patiently. Then she broke silence. Are you okay? I replied bravely, I'm fine. I acted efficiently as possible, wrote down a number she wanted me to call on my notepad. My dad died on the way to Odawara. Hiroko was concerned she couldn't get through to my mom. I told her she had a holiday in the UK. Then she caught cold, so she must be in bed. Then I realized Mom had slept through it all. I'm miles away from Dad. and hearing about his death faster than my mum down the road from him.